this look that I'm going to be doing today is very difficult. It took me about 3.5 hours just to do, mostly because I had to repaint what I was doing and erase and retrace some stuff. So first off, I'm just using a brown face paint and tracing on the actual hand on my face, and then I'll be tracing some other stuff like the eyes and the skull nose and the jaw area on my face. And don't worry if your face isn't as big or your forehead isn't as big as the model or anything like that, because my forehead was not as big as the person that created this. I will leave a picture right here in the corner, and you can see that she had a lot of room to design and stuff the hand between her eyebrows and the forehead, and I did not. So don't worry if you don't have much room, but you can always erase and redo with water. So anyways, I will be doing some tracings, and then I went in with some black face paint by Wolf Effects, and I started with the skull teeth. And I'm very used to doing skull teeth, so I just went in with black instead of the brown because I'm used to it. I've been doing it a lot. So I went in with black. After doing my teeth, or outlining my little teeth, I let that part of my face dry, and then I went in with the eyeball and coloring in the white of the eyeball. It's not the iris. What is this part of the eye called, where it's all white? I forgot what it's called. But anyways, I'm just coloring it in with white. And moving on to the nose, I decided to color it all in black instead of doing a design. In the picture, her nose has a little cute design on it, and I wanted something different, so I just went in with black. And the reason why I keep going back to the picture is because that picture is my inspiration for this look. I used a lot of the same colors and the same designs. It's just I wanted to use some different stuff. I added some glitter and diamonds, and we'll get onto that in a second. So going in with our jawline, I'm tracing it over the brown that I had done before, and then coloring it in with black. So my next step is coloring the whole hand with a brand called Tag, and it's a really good brand. This is a light pink that I used, it's like a baby pink, and then I just colored the whole hand with this, and then for shading I went in with a fuchsia pink towards the edges of the hand. And while recording this, you can't really see the darker pink, but in person and in photos, you can see the actual, the shading of the darker pink against the light pink. So our next step is finishing the eyeball, and what I went in with was a baby blue color, and I colored that in, and then for the pupil area, I put in a black dot. And after I let that dry, I went back in with the eye with a royal blue color, and put some coloring in the eye, and drew a circle around it with some lines in between the pupil and the iris of the eye. And I did leave a couple of spots open because I wanted it to have a glossy effect. And how I did that was put 2 white dots across from each other to make it look like the eye was shining, or there was light being shined from the eye. Letting the eyeball dry, I'm going to color in the petals. So first I did a yellow. I colored it in with a nice bright yellow, and then I let that dry, and then I did the edges with a light green, like a lime green, so it had some depth and effect to it. And to take away the brown lines that were tracing the hand, I went in with a royal blue, and I went in with a smaller brush, not so it wouldn't make such a thick line. I am tracing over the brown and with the royal blue, and I think the brush that I'm using is a round number 2 brush, and that's why it's so nicely thinned. And letting the outside dry, I'm going back in where the top of the hand is and making some designs. I'm going down straight with the same brush and the same color of royal blue and just making those little designs because I'm going to go back in with those later. So letting that part of the hand dry, I'm going to go in with my cheek area and I'm going to put some designs here. I'm using a different design than what is in the picture. I did some dots and then some swirls. And then what I did on one side, I did to the other side. Going back up to my hand, I am making some tracing of leaves because that's what she had in the picture, and I wanted to do this part the exact same that she had in the reference photo. So that is what I'm doing, and I'm going to be doing it to all 3 little fingers. And you don't have to do what she does or what I'm doing to the hand. You can use your own designs like I did on my cheek and nose area. My designs are different than hers, but this is what I have. And then I finished up the teeth, like cleaning it up a bit and then filling it in with white. Right here I am putting some darker pink at the edge of the teeth area, so it looks like my gums are more like sunken in to give it like some depth, and it looks like my teeth are actually popping out. After working on my gum area, I am now highlighting my face using white, and this is a really cool effect. It brings the whole look together. And I'm just highlighting my face where you would normally highlight your face if you were wearing regular makeup, like my cheek area, my chin, and my forehead. And to make this whole look really pop, I decided to take a baby light blue and put it around my face and kind of just trace the whole hand like I did with the royal blue. So that's what I'm doing, but I decided to use a thicker round brush. I think I'm using a number 6 for this one, and it's a thicker line to it. And then after the baby blue had dried, I decided to put dots around the face. And you can leave it with just paint if you want to, but I decided to put in some glitter. So I'm using Eye Candy Glitter Sugar Water and then NYX holographic glitter, and then also I decided to put some eyelashes on my eyeball, on my fake eyeball, so it looked like a real eyeball with lashes. So, and then I'm gluing also some gems to my face. I got these little rhinestone gems from Walmart, and you can get them in a pack. You can get them different colors, and that's what I did. I glued some purple on there, some blue, and stuff like that to my face, and I feel like this brought everything together. The glue that I am using is just eyelash glue, and you can put as many rhinestones as you want. You can put the glitter anywhere. I put the glitter, the NYX glitter, on the highlight points where I did the white, but you can do whatever you want, and this is the finished look, everybody. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like and comment.